let me ask you something, and I need you to be honest with yourself. Do you feel tired? Like, really tired? Even after a full night of sleep? Do you feel like your motivation has just disappeared? Like, you're not as strong as you used to be? Not as sharp, not as confident? Maybe you're gaining weight around your belly without changing anything you eat? If any of that hit home, I need you to watch this entire video, because what I'm about to share could literally change the trajectory of your health. Here's the truth that the healthcare system is not telling young men. Low testosterone is no longer just an old man's problem. Right now, in the United States alone, millions of men in their 30s are walking around with dangerously low T levels, and most of them have no idea. According to research, average testosterone levels in American men have been declining for decades. Men today have significantly lower testosterone than men their same age did 30 years ago. This is a silent epidemic, and you might already be living inside it. Today, I'm going to walk you through 6 silent symptoms of low testosterone that most men dismiss as just stress or getting older. And I'm going to tell you exactly what you can do about it. Stay until the end, because I've also created a free testosterone-boosting diet plan in the description. Print it out and start using it tomorrow. Section 2. Why testosterone drops in your 30s. First, why does this even happen at 30? Aren't you still young? Yes, but here's the brutal reality. Testosterone naturally begins to decline around age 25 to 30, dropping about 1% per year. That sounds small, until you do the math. By your mid-30s, you could already be 10% lower. And that's if your lifestyle isn't accelerating the drop. And for millions of American men, lifestyle is accelerating it. Here's what tanks your testosterone fast. Chronic stress and high cortisol. Cortisol directly suppresses testosterone production. Poor sleep. Testosterone is primarily produced during deep sleep cycles. Ultra-processed food diets, high in seed oils and sugar. Sedentary lifestyle and excess body fat. Fat converts testosterone into estrogen. Alcohol, even moderate regular drinking, reduces T significantly. Environmental estrogens. Plastics, BPA, certain personal care products. The result? Men at 30 are showing testosterone levels that used to be seen in men at 60. And the symptoms? They're everywhere, hiding in plain sight. Section 3. 6 silent symptoms of low testosterone. Symptom number 1, crushing fatigue, even after rest. Not just tiredness. We're talking about waking up after 8 hours of sleep and still feeling like you haven't slept at all. Testosterone plays a huge role in energy production and red blood cell stimulation. When T is low, your body struggles to generate the energy it needs. Most men blame this on stress or work, and they never find the real cause. Symptom number 2, declining muscle mass and strength, even with exercise. If you're working out but not seeing results, or noticing that you're losing muscle even without changing anything, that is a serious red flag. Testosterone is the primary anabolic hormone in the male body. Without adequate levels, your muscles literally cannot grow or maintain themselves efficiently. This is why low T men often feel soft, even when they exercise regularly. Symptom number 3, unexplained weight. Gain, especially belly fat. Here's something most men don't know. Fat tissue, especially belly fat, contains an enzyme called aromatase. Aromatase converts testosterone directly into estrogen, so the more belly fat you have, the more your testosterone gets converted into the female hormone. It's a vicious cycle. Low T causes belly fat, and belly fat lowers T even further. If you're gaining weight around your midsection without a clear reason, this could be why. Symptom number 4. Brain fog, poor focus, and memory issues. Testosterone isn't just a physical hormone, it's also deeply tied to cognitive function. Low T manifests as difficulty concentrating, poor memory, slow thinking, and feeling mentally checked out. Many men in their 30s are being diagnosed with ADHD or burnout, when the real issue is hormonal. Your brain runs on testosterone just as much as your muscles do. Symptom number 5. Mood changes, irritability, depression, and anxiety. This is the one nobody talks about. Low testosterone is directly linked to depression and anxiety in men. Studies show that men with low T are significantly more likely to experience depression than men with healthy T levels. But here's the cruel irony. Depression is often treated with medications that can further suppress testosterone. If you're feeling irritable, hopeless, emotionally flat, or having mood swings, your hormones may be the root cause, not a character flaw. Symptom number 6. Low libido and reduced sexual function. This one is obvious, but it's still the most ignored because men are too embarrassed to talk about it. Testosterone is the primary driver of sexual desire in men. When T is low, libido drops significantly. Many men in their 30s notice a gradual decline in interest, performance, or satisfaction and chalk it up to stress. But if it's been months or longer and nothing else has changed, your testosterone is likely the culprit. Section 4. How to know for sure. Now, how do you actually know if you have low testosterone? The only definitive way is a blood test. Ask your doctor for a full hormone panel that includes total testosterone, normal range, 300 to 1,000 nanograms per deciliter. Optimal for men in their 30s, 600 to 900 nanograms per deciliter. Free testosterone, the active, usable form, critically important. LH and FSH, to understand if the problem is in the brain or the testes. SHBG, sex hormone. Binding. Globulin, high SHBG lowers free T. Estradiol, E2, to check for estrogen conversion. Don't just accept your levels are normal. If you're at the low end of normal and have all these symptoms, push for answers. You deserve to feel optimal, not just barely acceptable. Section 5. The solution. How to naturally boost your testosterone. The great news? If your low testosterone is lifestyle-driven, and for most men in their 30s it is, you have enormous power to turn this around naturally. Here's what actually works, backed by science. Fix. Number 1. Sleep is non-negotiable. 70 to 80% of your daily testosterone is produced during deep sleep. Studies show that men who sleep just 5 hours per night for 1 week experience a 10 to 15% drop in testosterone. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Black out your room. Ditch your phone. This is the single highest leverage change you can make. Fix number 2. Lift heavy weights. Resistance training, especially compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench press, triggers a significant acute testosterone response. Train 3 to 5 days a week. Heavy, compound, progressive. This is your most powerful natural T booster. Fix number 3. Eat for your hormones. Your testosterone is literally made from cholesterol and fat. Low-fat diets destroy T levels. You need healthy fats, eggs, red meat, olive oil, avocado, nuts. You also need zinc, oysters, beef, pumpkin seeds, and vitamin D, sunlight, fatty fish, supplementation. I've built you a complete 7-day testosterone diet plan. It's free in the description. Download it now. Fix number 4. Manage cortisol. Stress kills testosterone. Cortisol and testosterone are in direct competition. When cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. Practice: breath work, cold showers, daily walks in nature, reducing caffeine after noon, and cutting back on overtraining. Fix number 5. Eliminate the disruptors. Cut back on alcohol. Even 2 to 3 drinks per day significantly suppresses T-switch from plastic water bottles to stainless steel or glass. Reduce exposure to BPA and phthalates in packaged food and personal care products. These are silent testosterone killers hiding in your everyday routine. Section 6. Closing hook and call to action. Here's the bottom line. Low testosterone at 30 is not inevitable, but it is increasingly common in America. And if you're experiencing even 3 or more of these symptoms, you owe it to yourself to get tested and take action. You were not built to feel tired, foggy, soft, and defeated in your prime years. Your 30s should be some of the most powerful years of your life. Don't let your hormones steal that from you. Download the free testosterone-boosting diet plan in the description below. It includes exactly what to eat, what to avoid, and a full 7-day meal plan designed specifically to raise your T levels naturally. If this video gave you value, like it, share it with a man you know who needs to hear this, and subscribe so you don't miss our next video on the one food that's secretly destroying your testosterone every single day. Take back your energy. Take back your strength. I'll see you in the next one.